Welcome, guys, back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer for the finale of the episode. We're going to start out by destroying some keys. That's what we're going to start out with. Okay. This is probably the coolest moment of Ocarina of Time. And still one of the best. Right before a final boss type of introductions. As in, how do I explain this? You're constantly going up to fight Ganon, and the organ gets louder, and it gets way more atmospheric, and you're fighting all these final dudes. But I just wanted to show off. It is really cool using ice arrows. Oh my god. That's the coolest use of the ice arrows, is freezing those guys. I don't know if they work on like iron knuckles or something like that. Alright. Now it's going up. I'm so excited, guys. This has been going on. This series has been going on since I came back on YouTube. And this is it. Can you freeze these guys? I need to know for science. Yes, you can. So, if you guys want a new trick you probably never done, freeze. Alright, this is it, guys. The last treasure in the entire game. I don't know what it is. What is it? Of course. Of course. It's a bloopy. Of course. Man. Oh, man. Well, that was easy. Yeah, Ocarina of Time's combat is pretty simple when you compare it to something nowadays. Can you believe it? I actually found every treasure chest I know of, but let me know in the comments if I missed one, and actually fact check before you say stuff. That way I'm not like, oh, did I miss that? And it's something I already grabbed. So let me know. I think there's a fairy in here. I'm going to get it just to get it. If I can. Because you know how sometimes bottles and they go through walls and such. Okay, never mind. There isn't a fairy. Or it's over here. Yeah. Is there... Wait. I thought I remember there being a fairy. Maybe they add the fairy to the 3DS version to make it a little bit easier. I'm surprised you don't get a map or a compass in Ganon's castle. Yeah, you don't get anything. That's weird. Even like a Link to the Past and such, they gave you it. Which, of course, happened before this game. And Zelda 1, it had a map. Oh, well, I'm going the right way. But I'd hate if I went the wrong way. Alright. By the looks of how Twin Rova and Phantom Ganon went, I'm a little bit nervous that I'm still not used to this controller sensitivity. And you can't Z-target during the Ganondorf fight. So... I apologize in advance if I look awful doing this. Oh god, Ganon. I'm so glad they took this design than Twilight Princess Ganondorf in the new Smash Bros. What about Zelda makes you think she'd be a better ruler than I? I saved Lon Lon Branch, fed the hungry, and my castle floats. My castle floats. Since you made it this far, I'll let you know what glorious prize of Ganon's you likely missed out on in my tower. Behold, a common coin. No, I got it. I made sure of it. I don't care, Navi. Actually, I do care. Oh god, here we go. Final boss time. So, you want to leave this area because good old Ganon is going to do this to you. He's going to give it to you. And you can use a bottle to knock it back. Okay, so far so good. But you want to jump because he will do the slam if you stay up there, which will knock you down and you have to start the fight all over. It's very similar to A Link to the Past in some ways, but not too many. Link, this is not the time to do your idle animations. Man, I normally use the bottle for this, but whatever. Like, the King of Darkness doesn't do that much damage. In fact, Kuko do more damage. Which is really funny. Oh man, I didn't hit him. I think that would kill him. Oh, he's doing this thing. So this you're supposed to do a spin attack. Unless you screw up like I do. Because this is going to sound really snarky. I've never seen that move before until I watched someone Let's Play this. Because normally I kill him by now. That sounds like a jerk thing to say, but normally he's dead by this moment. So I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't remember it. And when I first saw someone do the spin attack to deflect it or whatever, I'm like, I don't even remember this. But maybe I'm just misremembering things. But there is Ganondorf done. And the part where you run down the castle, I think has been taken out. I think. Let's see. Yep. Maybe. Has it? Oh man, the former king. His castle floats, guys. Do you have to do this part? Which, maybe it's the version of... Okay, I do have to do this part. In the future versions of this randomizer, they take this part out. But I guess I'll just go leave it in the episode because... I have a really old version of the randomizer, apparently. But, whatever. If I ever do this again, this randomizer, I will, of course, do an updated one, and I will not go for 100%. Oh, man. But, to be fair, this part's really cool. So, if you download the randomizer today and did a seed, you would actually probably skip this part. Unless if that's an option. I actually have no clue. I've just seen people skip it. Also, Zelda just walks over thin air. She's like Princess Peach in Mario 2. Where they just float. They just float. So yeah, we just gotta follow Zelda here as we go down this linear path. But it's still so cool. It's very cinematic. Gameplay wise, it's not the most exciting. And I just want to say real quick, I think the top-down Zeldas are better games, but the 3D Zeldas are better experiences, if that makes sense. They're way more cinematic. A Link to the Past and everything, you don't get these emotions, I don't think. Okay. What do I have to fight here? Oh, you guys? Well, we know what to do. Thanks to the last episode. And if you're just joining me for the finale. Well, I said last episode, but it was the same. Whatever. Boom. Alright, come on, Zelda. Thank you. Aww. She loves us. Too bad we're a 10-year-old boy in a 17-year-old's body. That sounds awful. But hey, that's exactly what happened. Alright, come on, Zelda. Whoa. Man, what an adventure, guys. This is... maybe I sound a little biased considering it's my own Let's Play, but I haven't seen anyone go through the crap I had to go through. Ever. In order to get progress. That lens and magic meter crap, oh my god. Let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations of LPs or anything where they had to go through crap like I did. I just want to see it. I want to see how other people react to the crap I had to go through. Let me know in the comments what you thought about randomizers in general. There's several that... Oh my god. The most powerful enemy ever. A Redead. It's weird that they put one Redead at the end. That's just... It's so random. I know it's just to mess you up a little bit more. So here's the end. Alright. Come on, minute left. Alright, let's go, Zelda. You kind of sank through the floor. And then we get to the coolest looking Ganon, in my opinion. But this boss fight's... What you got to say? Anything? I can't even talk to you? Okay. Whatever. Alright. Here we go. Man, he looks cool with his mane. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The final battle. Ganon. I know it's Ganon, guys. I just remember as a kid, I misspelled Ganon all the time. I put G-A-N-N-O-N. I always did that. For the longest time. I remember doing that. Oh man, so cool. So here, the best thing to do, go ahead and equip the light arrows. You don't need them. You could just roll underneath him when he attacks. Oh, I forgot. He knocks the... Oh my god. So he knocks the Master Sword out of your hands. I don't know what happened there. So you're technically equipped with the Master Sword even if you had the Big Iron Sword equipped. So whenever you redo this part of the fight, then, or not redo, but when you get to this part of the fight, you have to equip your Big Iron Sword again. Or your Megaton Hammer, because he knocks the Master Sword out of your hands. Alright, go ahead and turn around. And if you don't want to do that, you can do this to stun him, and then just shoot a light arrow at him again, if you don't want to use attacks. Or, like I said, you could just... I don't know why they give you bombs. Do bombs hurt Ganon? That's kind of random. Why would they give you bombs? Who's going to fight Ganon with bombs? I'm sure someone has. If you can do it. I'm sure someone's beat him with everything. Someone's beat him with that little nub you get if you break the Giant's Knife. Someone's beat him with that. It's great. Alright. Come here, buddy. Man, this is just so cool looking. And it's kind of cooler on the N64 version that's a little bit darker, in my opinion. Because on the 3DS version, they kind of brighten up this fight, which I do think takes a little bit away. You can see him better, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. So here we got the first, I'm going to say the first phase of the fight, because now we got to get the Master Sword. What you got to say? Yeah, there you go, Link. Yeah! Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and re-equip the Big Iron. I don't know what happened to the emulator there. Holy crap, that looks awful. Wait, can I just hit him immediately? Take a pot shot at him. Is a pot shot when you just like, whatever, who cares? This is the final battle. There we go. I like how I get the Master Sword and I'm like, nah. The only thing is, sometimes I get screwy with the camera, personally. Of course, you're probably not meant to roll underneath him like that. I should probably care more. But hey, this makes the final battle a little bit more interesting than me just not taking damage, huh? I'm totally doing this on purpose for atmosphere. Not just because I can't see. I do think this is the worst Ganon boss fight, in all seriousness. Not to take away from this moment, how cool it is. But, it's just... Majora is kind of like that too, if you're fighting him the regular way. Without the... Fierce Deity mask. Of course, that's not a Ganon fight now, is it? This is a Zelda final boss. Why am I not hitting him? Man. You know what? I think I'm going to do it this way. He's probably almost dead. But we have this potion. I'm going to use it. Not because I need it. Because you guys know I don't need it by now. But just to be... I think this is cooler. Cooler than rolling underneath him and hitting him over and over. Excuse me. I guess I did it too fast. Man, is he blocking him? Like, what's going on here? Wait, do I have to equip the Master Sword? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's it. Maybe that was it. Maybe I had to equip the Master Sword. I don't remember having to do that, but maybe you do. I know you have to in order to do the finishing blow. Alright, I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. I'm so weak now. I don't know why I sound like Snake. Ah, Link, take him down. Alright. See ya, Ganon. So cool. Man, so cool. Alright, guys, that's game. 6 sages now. I mean, 6 sages now. Now. Ancient creators of Hyrule! Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. I don't know why everyone's turning to Snake. Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah! So cool. Whoa, Ruto's head. Just her head. And then Super Mario Galaxy 1's ending happened. Where the world just restarted. I don't know if you guys even know that ending. Man, guys. We did it. You. All caps. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, C64. That's a weird name. Someday, when this seal is broken, that's why I exterminate your descendants in Wind Waker. That face is awful. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Well, you go say anything or we go stare at each other. Thank you, C64. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. You will create 2 universes. One where, actually 3, because you died in one of them. But we can't talk about that because that doesn't make any sense. C64, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to the original time with it. And then we will be screwed whenever Ganon comes back and causes a tidal wave to engulf Hyrule. But, you know, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about, you being a 10-year-old boy and how weird that is. When peace returns to Hyrule, it is time for us to say goodbye. This is awkward. Now go home, C64. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be, the way you're supposed to be in Majora's Mask, the better game. Oops, I said that out loud. Such a good moment that I just ruined. Oh well. So yeah, that split timeline's kind of messed up. In my opinion. It's so weird. I always thought it existed even before they thought it was canon. Thank you, C64. Goodbye. You just said goodbye like 10 seconds ago. So yeah, there's my slightly better Snake impersonation. Oh man, Shiggy! I love you. I don't love the owl though. I'm glad he was taken out. But that's it, guys. We're done. What a journey. Holy crap. Now this was the most frustrating but rewarding Let's Play I have personally done. I feel great. I would, if I had to go back in time and do it again, I would. You know, tell myself, yeah, go ahead and do it. It may not have gotten the most views, but that's okay. That's not what I'm on YouTube for. I'm on here for fun. Hopefully I don't become corporate one day. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. This was such a good time. It was frustrating. The only thing frustrating I will say about this was there needs to be a quicker way to move around. They need to like make the bunny hood actually make you faster and be able to put on as an adult. Because of all the traveling you have to do. There has to be a way to go faster. And Epona is not the way. So, if for some reason the creators of this find out, just give us an option to somehow make Link faster. Because when you don't get the Prelude to Light, or the just certain items, or anything, you have to backtrack way too much. And it's not like A Link to the Past, like as soon as you get the flute, you can warp to pretty much anywhere in the game really quickly. Or I guess technically it's an ocarina, but it's called flute in North America because we didn't know what an ocarina was. And to be fair, I didn't know what an ocarina was until I played this game. I remember in a fourth grade field trip, I specifically bought like one of those like ocarinas at a science place, like a science fair. It was just a green ocarina. I still have it. But it's not the greatest. It's just one of those little plastic ones. But I thought it was so cool back in the day. Look at Epona running on her own. That's not terrifying, but that's a good horse. Like when my dog like goes outside, she just unless if you like tell her, you know, come on in, she will not just come in on her own. She just stays out there. Even when you're like, she's aware that you are going to leave and put her in the pen or something. Oh my gosh. And it's a big pin before anyone thinks I'm being terrible to my dog. Man, they reconciled. That's great. Oh my god. We're so much at the same Kokiri. This is so awesome. Who's he talking to? Oh my god. How does that even make sense? Of course. I don't even know if I showed you guys some of these characters. I guess it doesn't matter because it's a randomizer. Aw, man. I love it. Oh my god. Wait. Why is there so many of them? Are they different people? What? What? I guess she's not allergic anymore. Oh my god. That would destroy the earth. The Big Goron dancing. But hopefully we might see that Big Goron again soon. Wink wink. Oh man. So, in the comments, let me know what you, just some suggestions. Join our Discord if you haven't already, because there's a suggestion spot on there that I could see a lot easier. In the Discord, it's in the description. You can always subscribe into the subscription and all that junk. Hit the bell, you know, the good old bell that no one really does. They just, you know, look at their subscription feed. Oh my gosh. This is a long ending. I forgot about that. I love this. So, are they dead? Now that they're sages or what? And her wrist still hurts, I guess. Because she's constantly trying to pop it, sounds like. I just popped mine. Sorry, I popped it on the mic. Ah, such a good game. Like I said, just because you say a game is not perfect doesn't mean, or that's aged bad, doesn't mean it's not fun still. I still have fun playing this. I just think the 3DS version does it better. There we go, back in our original tunic. Ah, man. And then Navi just was like, peace, I'm leaving. This makes no sense. No sense. Why? Can someone explain to me why? Navi leaves? She's like, I'm gone. Bye. Peace. You don't need me anymore? And then Link goes on his journey to Majora's Mask, specifically to find Navi? What? Okay. Whatever. Oh, man. Presented by Nintendo. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of Ocarina of Time. God, that's weird to say. So expect something new on the next, we'll have to take this time slot. So who's she staring at now? Oh wait, it would probably be Ganon, huh? So yeah, Link's gonna go back in time and warn Zelda about all the events and then cause like, ooh, look, Bowser and Luigi. Cause a time paradox. You caused a time paradox! Oh wait, Snake doesn't say that. Sorry, I just got Snake on the mind. Alright, that's it, guys. That's the end of Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Oh. I don't know what... Well, I do know what's next. But I'll see you guys then. So, yeah. This is awkward. How am I going to end this? Nah, I'll just see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy, crazy journey. And I'll see you in our next crazy, crazy journey. Bye!